This is Ryan and Michelle, and welcome to the Celebrate Marriage Cast 5-Minute Friday.
Happy Friday. And guess what, Ryan? It's a big weekend.
Yeah.
Two big things happening this weekend.
Yes.
One is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to everyone.
We hope that you take a moment to go back, whether you're currently a mom, a young mom, a grandmother, or a mother figure in somebody's life. We hope you go back and listen to our Tuesday episode. I think it will be very encouraging for you and fun, funny, and encouraging.
Yeah, absolutely.
So check that episode out. We had a fun time. And then 2, it is graduation season, and Sunday, our daughter Ella will graduate from high school.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
If you know our story, I met Ella when she was 4, and obviously, Ryan, you've known Ella for her whole life.
Her whole life.
Whole life.
Yeah.
And here we are. It's such a quick trip. Our senior pastor, founding pastor Keith Loy, says that all the time. It's a quick trip. So, Ryan, for today's 5-Minute Friday, for our listeners, we have a kind of a challenge for you to take a moment. Sounds nice, right, Ryan?
Yeah, take a moment.
Take a moment.
Yeah.
Take a moment. So we want you to do 2 things this weekend. First, stop and tell someone how much you appreciate them today. A woman, a motherly figure, your mom, a mentor mom. Just take a moment. Only will take a minute or 2 or, 5 minutes, depending if you call them, write a letter, send them a text message, tell them in person. But I think Mother's Day is such an honoring holiday, and I just want to make sure that we're taking a moment to do that.
Yeah.
And let's not forget, like I said, those mother figures. Who are those strong women in your life that are just so incredible? Maybe it was a counselor. Maybe it, just was a teacher in school. Find them. Social media makes it so easy. Send them a note. Let them know what an impact they made. We don't hear that enough.
Right. Yeah. And everybody loves encouragement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll feel better too.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. It will give you that endorphin high when you give that encouragement too. Okay, so stop and tell someone. And then the second moment is, especially if you're in the stage of parenting where you have young children, teen children, or maybe it's adult children, that have grandchildren, we want you to stop and find a moment to see something through all the noise, through all the chaos, through all the crazy. Take a moment to see something special or unique about your children or your grandchildren. Stop, look, and see them. Like really see them, because we go so fast, Ryan.
Yeah.
So fast that sometimes we forget and we miss the sweetness right in front of our eyes. So take a moment and just store that visual, that core memory up in your head, and just really see your children this weekend.
Yeah. That's so good.
I'm thinking about, we've had a few with our son lately where he's just said the sweetest things, and it's really come from taking a moment to ask the questions.
Yeah.
The other day I subbed and had a substitute taught. I do that sometimes between my other jobs. I have some flexible scheduling, so I did that. And it was a really rough afternoon. And I just said, Thomas, I don't know if I'm going to sub anymore. That was really tough. I don't know if I'm good at it. And he had said, Mom, he just gave me some encouragement. He's 9. He was like, Mom, it's not that you're not a good sub. He said, the kids just aren't listening. And then we were walking into our house, and I just said, Thomas, can you just promise that you'll be a respectful student, and not act like that for subs? And he said, Mom, you don't have to worry about that. I'm always respectful. I'm always doing the right thing. And I just thought about Mary. In the Bible, it talks about how Mary stored things up and treasured them in her heart. I am collecting these little pieces
Right.
and treasuring them in my heart. And that's what we want for you this weekend. Anything else, Ryan?
No, I think it's such a great thing. I think just try to slow down, see the people that are in front of you, encourage them, and just watch for those moments.
Yeah.
They're there.
Yeah. We have a special Mother's Day sermon coming up on Sunday. We would love for you to tune in and join for that. You can find our service times, whether you want to watch online or in person at celebrate.church. And have a great weekend. Happy graduation and happy Mother's Day.